Finding out that 60% of California's water belongs to one billionaire couple was not on my 2025 bingo card, but here we are. So in case you have not seen it flying around, Stuart and Linda Resnick, who are a billionaire couple, they are the couple that owns the Wonderful Company. They own Palm, they own Wonderful Pistachios, and a variety of other brands. They are the wealthiest farmers in the United States. And back in 1994, there was a hearing in California that resulted in various special interest groups being able to purchase rights to water, and then that water would be funded to agricultural means before it was funded to regular citizens. And in that same 1994 meeting, the Resnicks were able to seize control of California's public water supply. And it's insane that this was done without the input of voters, of taxpayers, of of citizens who needed that water. And so basically what that means is that in times of drought, normal Californians have to purchase water from people like the Resnicks, people who own what's called paper water, a term I had never heard before today. And paper water isn't necessarily water that exists at any given time. It is water that people are paying for, even if it isn't in existence at that moment. So basically, paper water is the amount of water that providers could have, not actually what they do have. And they'll charge all the way up to what they could have, whether users get it or not. Those hearings also changed the ownership of the Kern Water Bank. It used to belong to the state, but is now owned by several private owners that one of them is a subsidiary company owned by the Wonderful Company. Wonderful Foods. I'm from New Mexico, and anybody who is indigenous will tell you that water rights and the fights around water rights are very intense. But I, for one, had absolutely no idea that California had found itself or had allowed itself to get into this type of situation for the last 30 years. And there needs to be some kind of petition or something to have this matter go back to the state, go back to the voters.